Game time. Let's get it, MP.
Please report any violation to the nearest usher, security, or immediate staff member. Tickets are available for the next Christmas home game, so quickly purchase today. Visit the ticket counter for a home game or season tickets. And make sure to attend the next home game, Sticker fans. Everyone in attendance will get their very own 76ers hoodie. Add your Sixers swag to your collection. And you'll want to be at the next Sixers home game, everyone. Bring your friends and family.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Knicks. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot. And, of course, Philadelphia, 6.5 games behind them.
Well, I think for New York, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Towns is out there with Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the 1. And for the 76ers, we've got George. Abusele out there with Embiid. Then there's Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2-guard spot. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think
teams making substitutions here. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And as we get deeper into the season, MP's let it be known that he intends to get his hands on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
Well, things haven't gone according to plan since he made his feelings public. But he's got time to turn it around, but it simply has to start tonight. This is when he has to start separating himself from the pack.
Free throw good, Maxey. We've seen Tyrese Maxey and his game go to another level. Clark, what makes him a top-level scorer in your opinion?
Kevin, there are a couple of things that really stand out. His sheer speed with the ball is remarkable. His fearlessness and confidence, every great scorer has that. And then his ability to knock down the three-point shot off the catch or off the dribble gives him an added step of quickness when he's taking it to the rack. And all of that makes him a dynamic scorer.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the dude in the last outing against the Pistons looked really strong. He contributed 11 points and, as we've come to expect, controlled the glass all game. He was difficult to contain in that one, and his performance off the bench was impactful. Let's see if he can do that again tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt, and I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
And now a developing story in the NBA. Let's now go live to Shams Charania, who is checking in with the details. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thank you, Kevin. As the trade deadline gets closer, it's the Lakers front office making things happen. They've acquired one of the more mobile and athletic centers in the league. Clint Capella knows his role: defend, run the floor, finish, and rebound at a high level. He might never be a star in this league, but he can star in his role, and that certainly has quite a bit of value.
Thanks again, Shams, as always.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 7-point differential. Towns sets the pick for Payne. Inside. Here's the dude, and the layup falls.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pass to Martin. Towns with the steal. With the teardrop, and it's denied. And they get it back. They get it back. And that one's good, the dude.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now, here's Maxey. Payne covering. And Drummond kicks to Oubre. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Gets a very good look and converts.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Nesmith. Outside, Towns. Back to Nesmith. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. And Towns is good for 3. Towns has got 7.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first. Takes the 3. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Towns. And the rebound goes to Martin.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
To the middle. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Pass to Drummond. It's Martin on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
And they lost a close one last time they saw each other. And you have to think that it was the foul trouble that really kept them from getting the win.
When you are in foul trouble, it makes you less aggressive defensively. And when that's the case, it's hard to offer the kind of resistance that you need to. That was in the back of the mind, the foul trouble they were in.
Here's Council. Nesmith covering. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected. Payne looking around. Outside, Towns. goes. Here's Neesmith. And that one is off. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Right back after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And, guys, we've also seen them do a great job with steals. I know that's a stat that can cut both ways. It's not always meaningful, but those turnovers forced can turn into easy baskets at times.
Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Jackson is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Council in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Pass to Achua. Here's the dude. McBride with the ball. And they're unable to get the time basket there. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchises.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
So for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against the Thunder. Neesmith finds Brunson from deep. Here's the dude. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Pass to Oubre. Up top, Embiid. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Embiid's got his first 2 points of the night.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
Here's Brunson. And here is Neesmith. McBride passes to the dude. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And they're able to recover. That one is good from Joel Embiid. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Brunson kicks to Achua. Back to Brunson. Over Jackson. And it's Brunson missing.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Jackson passes to Oubre. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Here's Jackson. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
Can't give Jackson any airspace from there because he's going to make you pay.
Brunson with it. Now defended by Oubre. Pass to the dude. Embiid comes with a double team. Brunson the pass to the dude. New York needs to get off a shot. Some nice passing by New York here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
The 76ers leading by 5. Pass to Embiid, 13 feet away. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Now, here's Hart. He's guarded closely. Brunson scanning the floor. Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Pass to Embiid. The dude grabs the miss. The dude's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
The 76ers lead. Here's McCain. 23 points his last outing. Pass to Embiid. The tray. Again, Embiid missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Brunson downhill. And yes, it's good. And now just a 1-point 76ers lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
To the inside. Oubre can't get it to go. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack.
Drummond's checked in for Embiid. The dude, he's checked in for New York. Cameron Payne comes in for Jalen Brunson. To the paint, here's Maxey, and he lays it straight in. Maxey's got 18 points in the game.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Payne kicks to Towns. For 3, Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Bridges has got 10 points in the quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
The 76ers leading by 7. Outside, George. 1:24 left now here in the second. Clock at 6. Back to Maxey. Outside for George. Beyond the arc. The Knicks pull it in. The dude's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's the lob to Towns. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And defensively, you've got to be on the lookout for this. I mean, Towns gets up in a hurry now.
There's a minute left here in the second. Pass to McCain. Outside, Maxey. Lays it up off the glass. Maxey's got 20 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
44 seconds left to play in the first half. Bridges deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Not as good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 5 points. That time the bucket coming from the dude.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
There's the pick. Here's Maxey. drains the three-pointer. 23 points in the game.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Knicks trail by 8. Towns, the pass to the dude. Over to the left wing. Towns, the bounce pass. Bridges outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
From deep three-point territory. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Philadelphia heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We come back right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans half-court shot run. They're measuring up that shot. Oh, left the window open. Give it up for the participant.
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front?
Their defense has got a lot better. Capella's an elite rim protector. He rebounds, he runs the floor. His value goes beyond the box score.
Yeah, I like what he brings to this lineup.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Philadelphia 76ers.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out on the shooters, make them earn their points inside. But even if that were tried, I don't think it will play out that way.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. For New York, the dude comes in for Josh Hart. And Aaron Neesmith subbed in for Annnnnd.
Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
Knicks trail by 7. And New York looking at who they've got. Towns is out there with the dude. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. He passes to Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around, and he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch, this guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
The The 76ers leading by 7. Such a wide open look. Maxi's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Brunson with it. 16 points for him. Now here's Nesmith. It's over Embiid. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Oubre passes to Yabusele. The dude grabs the miss. The dude's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Brunson. Converting through contact. Nice job by Brunson.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Outside, Maxey. It's tipped. And here's Brunson. 18 points for him. It's deflected. Maxey against Brunson. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 10 points here in the second half. Brunson against Maxey. Shot from 12. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Brunson.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the mini as anybody.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Oklahoma City, they ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And you know, with the Knicks, they've had a solid season. A tick below some of the elite teams in our league, but you love the fire and spirit they've shown here thus far.
Finishing despite the contact on him, serious toughness from Maxey there.
Knicks trail by 10. Bridges outside. Here's the dude, defended by Drummond. And Mikal Bridges, good for 3. Bridges has got 24.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Up top, Maxey. Defended by McBride. And that one's good, Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey, a really talented and explosive scorer. He can fill it up in a hurry.
And so here is New York. Now McBride hasn't made one yet. The dude passes to Towns, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Mikal Bridges.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Payne, he's checked in for the Knicks. Maxey passes to Oubre. Down low. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist by Oubre. Oubre's got 3 assists tonight. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Payne. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. 1:49 left to play in the third. And it's Council missing. New York's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And that one's good, the dude.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Philadelphia leading by 9. Maxey looking it over. Nice D from the dude.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's McBride. Here's the dude. New York moving it around. Sweet move. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Oubre outside. Pass to Maxey. Here's Drummond. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Launches a three. Good on the three-point shot. Maxey's got 40 points.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
Payne passes to the dude. Payne with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's the dude. Rebound Andre Drummond.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Martin's checked in. Maxey, no good. Here's the dude. Pass to Payne. Over Drummond. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Embiid, Kelly Oubre out there with Gordon. Then it's Martin. And it's Martin in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Embiid inside the line. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
What a soft touch from the big man. Embiid's jumper is ATM when he's in rhythm.
To the inside, the dude, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
The 76ers leading by 13. Embiid with the screen on Brunson. Here's Gordon. Pass to Embiid. It's Martin on the wing. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's McBride, covered by Oubre. Gordon against Brunson. Here's the dude. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's now 20 points for the dude.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Martin the pass to Embiid. Second shot opportunity, and he uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Stolen by Martin. Gordon against Brunson. Gordon kicks to Embiid. Pass to Martin. Oubre outside. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. 5 to shoot. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And it's Brunson missing. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 16-point lead. And it's Martin missing. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Achua. Here's the dude, guarded by Embiid, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Achua. The 76ers leading by 14. Here's McCain. Makes it off the glass.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Brunson. Here's the dude. Lays it up and banks it in. The dude's got 10 points here in the second half.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Inside. Pass to Embiid. From down in the low post, it goes. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter. Knicks trail by 16. They set the screen. Here's the dude. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And the 76ers making a change here. Council's checked in, and New York with a change here too. Achua, he's checked in for Miles McBride. That free throw good from the dude.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Embiid, it's good. Embiid's got 20.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Knicks trail by 15. Brunson outside. New York moving it around. Oubre against Bridges. Here's Brunson. 4 on the clock. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Here's Council. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Aaron Nesmith. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Knicks trail by 16. Pass to the dude. Back to Nesmith. Achua with it. With some arc. That one's rebounded by Embiid. 76ers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Council. It's rebounded by New York. The dude's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Bridges outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 16. Pass to McCain. Now Embiid. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Embiid's got 14 points here in the second half.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's the dude. Good D by Embiid. Here's McCain. Brunson covering, and it's good for 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And things seem to be getting tougher for the big spending teams, Clark, but we're seeing a lot of them go all in before the toughest penalties take effect.
Yeah, you know, the frozen pick provision kicks in next season, and the season after that, luxury taxes ramp way up. Powerhouse teams trying to make hay while the sun shines is a pretty good strategic business move, but the landscape is certainly changing.
Here's Council. Neesmith covering. The 76ers need to get off a shot. That's tipped. Brunson outside. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Here's McCain. Brunson covering. Here's Embiid. A second chance effort. Got a piece of it. Now, here's Bridges. Here's the dude, and he slams it one-handed.
Oh, unselfish play from Bridges, continuing to grow as a leader with plays like that.
The 76ers leading by 18. Here's McCain. Pass to Martin. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Brunson. He drains the quick shot. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguarded.
Here's McCain. Brunson covering. There's the pick. Martin wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown. And the 76ers lead by 19. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. So for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Achua. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Aaron Neesmith. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. To the paint. Here's the dude. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Second free throw, no good. The 76ers leading by 18 to the left wing. Three-pointer. The dude grabs the miss.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You take a look at Embiid. The second most votes in the Eastern Conference have gone his way. He'll be a starter for sure.
And that's a byproduct of not just his talent, but of the effort he's put in this season. Nobody works harder than this guy.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Brunson the pass to the dude. Brunson right side. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. Count it. Brunson's got 14 points here in the second half.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Pass to Yabusele. Shoots from the block. Here's Embiid. Again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Over Maxey. They get it back. The 76ers leading by 17. Here's McCain. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Third team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, McCain.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. And here's Brunson.
Who's got Jalen? On the wing.
To the inside. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Brunson.
The assist goes to
Brunson's got his 7th assist in the game. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Embiid. 1:24 left to play here in the fourth. Down low. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. Embiid's got 12 now in this quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the 76ers.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And making the right plays when necessary, closing out this club for the second time this season. This victory gives them a 2-0 lead with 2 left against the Knicks.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyrese Maxey.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Brunson against Maxey. Brunson the pass to Annnnnd. Bridges outside. Here's the dude. Good D by Embiid. Now Maxey. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg.
You can get that one back next time.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP will be inserted into the starting lineup over the next few games. One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness to be in the starting lineup, but around the team, the front office, the coaching staff, they are optimistic and they believe that every milestone has been attained by MP, and he will only be better with an expanded role.
Congrats to MP on his first 20-point game. I remember the first time I scored 20 in college. An amazing feeling.
I've talked to people.
Some nights, the shots don't fall. Get ready to rumble, young blood.
About to tear it up.
Woo! There it is.
Switch, pick up, man. Ball, don't worry. Watch the pick. Switch. Get it.
Pressure him up! I got your head!
Yo, watch him. Out. Hey, who got him? Pick. Give me that. Grab that ball. Layups, man. Layups.
You guys the ones who are going to be losing today.
Hey, watch the screen.
Keep coming, bro. I'll keep coming.
Let's go! Woo!
I made it quiet.
Yo. Right here. Good boy. Charge! Hey, let's go. No. Way to break it. I got it. Oh, hit that. That's all right, man. Don't let him shoot that. Hey,
Yes. Easy work.
Oh, yeah, come on. Talk it now. We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Shot.
Well, excuse me.
I got ball. My bad. Keep shooting. Yeah, come on. Get it.
Nice shot.
Don't worry. Keep taking that. Hey, don't worry. Don't worry about it.
One more.
Keep shooting that.
You got it. Come on.
That's all right, man.
Yes.
Your confidence is shot now. Turn it up. Let's go. Gear up. We good.
Oh, that's the foul, right? Hey, come around. That's a foul. Yo, who's that, man?
Keep it going.
Hey, yo, right here.
Is there anyone out here I can't score on?
In the
We need a timeout.
Someone do him up.
Like money in the bank.
Let's go.
Where's the foul?
Focus.
And one.
Let's go.
Come on. Done? You had enough? I can keep going.